Open the arms out to the side, up to the ceiling, and throw forward, and slowly curl back, and bend the knees up towards you. Going to hold onto the insides of the legs, Kate, onto the insides of your feet, and we're going to do the open leg rocker. So, from this position, you're going to balance on your tailbone and try and open the legs out into a V shape. Okay? And roll back, breathing in, and come forward, breathing out. And roll back, breathe in. Don't worry, we'll get the hang of it in a minute. And up you come, as tall as you can, and more momentum to come up. Kate, hang on to your feet, flex your feet. That's it. And roll back, and try and flex your feet as well, Adam. And roll back, open the legs wider, up you come, and sink into the hips, and up you come, and sink into the hips, and up you come, and last one, rolling back, rolling forward, staying up here, stay up here, stay up here, bend the knees, and relax. Okay, lying on your back, hands by your sides. Adam, if you can come back, that's it, fine. Bend the knees towards you, and take the legs straight up into the air. We're now going to do the corkscrew. Keeping the legs pointed and turned out. Adam, with your hands above the head, please. And we're going to go to circle to the right, breathing out and breathing in as you come up, change direction. Breathe out. Kate, if you can make the circle bigger, and breathe in. And breathe out. And Adam, you're taking the circle much bigger so your tailbone comes off the floor. And breathe out all the way around, and breathe in. And breathe out, keeping the beeline, breathing in. Breathe out as you come down, out, 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 and in. Breathe out as you come down, all the way, and breathe in. And breathe out as you come down, and breathe in. And breathe out. Don't worry if the spine moves around a little bit when you start this exercise. Back to the center, and relax. Sitting up. Coming back a bit further. Kate, back a bit further. The next exercise is the saw. Keeping the legs open, just wider than shoulder distance with the feet flexed. Hands open, out to the sides. Going to turn to the right and breathe out as you cut across and try and come right down towards the foot. Breathe in as you go up and turn and stretch. Breathe in, come up and turn and stretch. Breathe in, come up, turn the shoulders and stretch. The movement comes from the shoulders for the turn and stretch. Trying not to move the heels if you can. Keep them level and turn and stretch. And up you come, turn and stretch. And up you come, turn and stretch. And come up to the upright position and relax. Lying on your stomachs. Okay, from this position here, you want to come up onto your elbows. And we're going to do some neck rolls here. So looking up to the ceiling as tall as you can, roll the head around to the right, and down, chin to chest, and up, back to the ceiling, change direction. And breathe out, and breathe in, looking to the ceiling, and change direction. Keeping your beeline, and making sure that there's no pressure placed into the back, so there's not a huge arch in the back, but the back is nice and long. And roll around again, and back up, and relax. Come down onto your shoulders, onto the floor, and we're going to do the swan. So from this position here, with your elbows tucked into your sides, you're going to breathe in as you press yourself up. So coming into a press-up position, breathing in, arms straightening. You breathe out as you bend the elbows and start lifting the legs into the air. Breathe in as you come up again, pressing up, and breathe out as you bend forward and raise the legs. Breathe in as you come up. We're going to speed this up now. And down, and up, and down, and up, and down. On the next one, I want you to throw your arms forward, so you use the arms. And up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. Last one, and relax. Well done. Lying on your left side, facing over towards the cameras. The next exercise is the single leg kick followed by the double leg kick. This is a great exercise for toning up your backside. So coming up onto your elbows, Okay, hands crossed, one on top of the other. And you're going to kick your right leg up towards you with a flexed foot. We'll go slowly first. Breathe out as you kick the right leg up. And then let it go back a fraction. Point the foot and kick again. And lower it back down. Change legs. So flex, point, down. Change. Flex, point, down. Change. Flex, point, down. Keep going. And breathe out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good. Keep breathing. Keep looking up. Deep breaths. Keep the beeline. Keep the neck nice and long. Keep the back nice and long. And again, keep the hips planted into the floor, because if the hips lift up off the ground, you'll actually arch into the back. The toning comes by pressing the hips into the floor. One more on each leg. And last one. And relax. Resting down with your head turned to the right. Your hands are placed in the small of your back, and your feet are together with the knees turned out. You're going to now do a double leg kick. So you're going to flex, point, and extend the legs down towards the ground, and at the same time extend your back up into the air. So double kick the legs, out, out, and reach back, and turn your head the other way. Bend, bend, reach up, that's it, and kick, kick, reach back, that's it, keep going. If you feel tension in the neck area when you're doing this, what you need to do is, as you extend back, open the hands and then bend. And so if you feel the tension, open the hands and bend. And once again, if you feel the tension, open the hands and bend. One more, and reach back and relax. Okay, we're now going to do swimming. So arms in front of you, and lifting the head and shoulders up, and start swimming. Breathing in for 5 count, and out for a 5 count. Keep the neck nice and long, so the head isn't arched. Keep the beeline as much as you can, and keep the legs a little bit lower, and work more on that beeline. Drop the head forward, great, that's wonderful. And another breath in, stretch through the fingers, Adam, reach those arms, that's it. And one more breath out, and relax. From this position, we're going to do the breaststroke. This time, you're going to extend the arms forward into a similar position to swimming, and you're going to beat your heels together for 5 count as your arms go out towards the hips. So, lifting up, and breathe out as your arms go around. Breathe in as they go forward, and breathe out as they go back. Deep breath out, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reach. Imagine you're squeezing oranges under your armpits. That's it. And squeeze those oranges under the armpits. Keep the neck nice and long. Breathing in and breathing out. One more. Keeping a beeline to support the back. And breathing out. And relax. Okay, turning over onto your backs. And we're going to do the neck pull. The hands are placed behind the head. This exercise is extremely effective for your abdominals if done correctly. If you find difficulty doing this, we'll bend the knees. So keep your legs further extended, Kate. That's it. Feet flexed. And keeping the elbows wide open, this is the important part. Keep the elbows open, draw the chin to the chest, and slowly roll up, breathing out. All the way up as high as you can. Bend the knees if you need to. Bend them, feet on the ground. And straightening up, upright position, and sink into the hips as you curl back. Slowly down, slowly down, slowly down, vertebra at a time. That's it. Take a breath in. Keep the knees bent, Kate. That's it, quite bent. And again, breathe out as you curl forward. This exercise is a challenge. If you find that you're unable to do it effectively, place some ankle weights on the ankles. And sinking down, breathing out, vertebra at a time. Breath in, keeping the beeline so your back doesn't arch. And breathe out as you curl forward. Imagine you have ankle weights on the ankles. It makes things a lot easier. You still feel the abdominals. And slowly roll back down again. Okay, keep the hands by the sides. Bend the knees and take the legs up into the air. This time, take the legs over as if going into a rollover. So the back comes up. And this exercise is called the bicycle. You're now going to place the hands underneath the small of the back. The legs are up into the air, And you're going to bend your right leg and start cycling, as if into cycling motion. And stretch through. That's it. And breathe out. Extend the leg down as far as you possibly can towards the floor and the other way towards your chest. And breathe out on the stretch. Breathe in on the change. Breathe out on the stretch. Breathe in on the change. Good. Keep it going. And reverse direction. Wonderful. Keep stretching the leg towards the floor in both directions. That will loosen up the hip joints quite comfortably. And take the leg straight up into the air. And we're going to do the scissors. So the right leg kicking back towards the shoulder. And breathe in, change. And breathe out, stretch. Breathe in, change. And stretch on the breath out. In and out. And in and out. And in and out. And in and out. In and out. In and out. And stay back upright. You're going to lower your right leg down towards the floor so it rests on the floor. That's it, nice and easily. Right leg down onto the floor, comfortably, still supporting the back with the leg flat on the ground. You're now going to kick the left leg up towards you and flex as you come down to the floor. Point, breathe in, and flex, breathe out. Point, breathe in, and flex, breathe out. Good. This exercise is great for good back arch, as well as holding your abdominals still to support the position. Keeping the abdominals drawn in. And breathing in as you go up, breathe out as you come down, and change legs. Place the foot on the ground. Extend the right leg into the air. And breathe out, flex down. Point up, breathe in, and flex down, breathe out. Point up, breathe in, flex down, breathe out. Point up, breathe in, flex down, breathe out. One more, in and out, and slowly roll your spines down onto the bed, vertebrae at a time. Turn over onto your stomachs. That's it. And sit back on your haunches in the rest position. So coming upright, sit back onto your haunches, kneeling up, and back onto your haunches, and just rest down. You're going to stretch the back out a little bit for this, after this exercise. Okay, and sitting up, facing forward, and legs on the ground in front of you, straight ahead this way, with the feet flexed. Okay, Adam, if you can come slightly forward and down this way as well. And hands open. This exercise is the rotation. Breathing out as you turn to your right. And breathe into the center and out to the right. Breathe into the center and out to the right. Breathe into the center and out to the right. Stretch it around. And the turn again comes from the shoulders. Breathe out and in. And out and in. And out, and in. And this time you're going to do double bounce. Out, out, in. Out, out, in. No stopping in the center, keep flowing. Out, out, in, and keep moving. Out, out, in, and again. Well done. Keep lifting up out of the hips as tall as possible. Keep pressing through the heels and trying to keep the heels together as much as you can. Try and turn from the rib cage when doing this exercise. Okay, one more. And relax. The hands by the sides. And slowly roll down onto your backs. Keeping the hands by the sides. Kate, if you can come down a bit more this way, please. That's it. Bend the knees and take both legs up into the air. Okay, Adam, if I can have you down this way a bit more. Thank you. And legs up. This exercise is great for the back. It helps strengthen up the back muscles and work the abdominal muscles. Gives it also a very good stretch into the shoulder joints. So this is the jackknife. Taking the legs over at a 45-degree angle and then go up onto the shoulders as tall as you can, trying to keep the feet directly above your face as you slowly roll down vertebra at a time. Nice and slow, trying not to use the arms if you can help it. The legs go slightly away from the body, and again, over 45 degrees and up above the face. Slowly roll down vertebra at a time, breathing out. That's it, well done. And legs slightly away from the body when you come down. And over again, and up onto the shoulders, and slowly roll down, vertebra at a time. Okay, and bend the knees. The next series of exercises are the leg kicks. So lying on your left side, facing forward, keeping both legs fully extended, with the bottom leg flexed, the foot flexed, with the leg turned out and the toe pressed into the ground. The top leg is also flexed, and the head is rested on the elbow. Okay? So you're going to breathe out as you bring the leg forward through a flexed foot. So breathe out, breathe in and sweep it back with a pointed foot, and breathe out, go forward. Only sweep back to where your back does not arch. Breathe in as you come back, and breathe out as you go forward. Now, as you come back this time, you're going to try and create an arch under your armpit. So sweep back and lift up onto the elbow. And stretch forward, flex the foot, and breathe in, and breathe out. This time you're going to do a double kick at the top. So breathe in as you sweep back, and breathe out and kick to me. Kick, kick, sweep back once, and kick, kick, and sweep back, and kick, kick, and sweep back, and breathe out, keeping the beeline. And last one, and legs together, and change sides. So let's go over to the other end. Head up at this end. Okay. Bottom foot turned into the floor, and flexed foot to come forward, and breathe out as you bring the leg forward. Sweep it forward, breathe out, in, point back, breathe out, in, and double kick, lifting on the elbow. Kick, kick, and reach up, and kick, kick, and reach up onto the elbow here, and go down, whoops, a little bit of a clash, breathe in, and flex forward. And reach, body drops in this position, and back, and reach, and one more, and relax. Legs together. Staying on the side, keeping the elbow in the same position, you're going to turn out the top leg.